We've all accepted the lie. The tragic coincidence: a high school occult club finds a cursed object. A boy tries to save his friends, and in a moment of pure desperation, he swallows the rotting finger of the king of curses. It's the perfect underdog origin story. But in the world of Jujutsu Kaisen, accidents don't exist. Ryomen Sukuna's incarnation inside Yuji Itadori was never a desperate gamble. It was the culmination of a millennium-long experiment, a biological trap set by the most insidious architect in Jujutsu history. Today, we are tearing apart Chapter 1 to prove that Yuji Itadori was engineered for one singular, horrifying purpose: to be the perfect cage.
The unnatural vessel.
Let's look at the raw data. Even before cursed energy entered the chat, Yuji was an anomaly. He casually throws a lead shot put like a baseball. He punches through concrete walls. Megumi Fushiguro, a trained grade 2 sorcerer, is terrified of Yuji's sheer physical specs. In episode 1, the Jujutsu world tells us that finding a vessel capable of surviving Sukuna's poison is a 1 in a million miracle. Yet, this miracle just happened to be attending the exact high school where a special grade cursed object was sitting in a wooden box. No, the finger didn't find Yuji. Yuji was built for the finger.
The architect's design.
To understand the cage, you have to look at the mechanic who built it. Kenjaku, the parasite, spent 1,000 years jumping from body to body, obsessed with the optimization of cursed energy. He created the death painting Wumsenkluden, Choso trying to merge human and curse, but they were failures. They weren't strong enough to hold the ultimate prize. So, Kenjaku took a more direct approach. He took the body of Kaori Itadori. He sought out Jin Itadori, a man carrying the reincarnated soul of the twin Sukuna, devoured in the womb. Kenjaku didn't just give birth to a child. He selectively bred a biological prison. He mixed the bloodline of Sukuna's forgotten twin with his own twisted, cursed techniques to forge a boy whose soul was uniquely calibrated to suppress the king of curses.
The setup.
Which brings us back to Chapter 1. Why was one of Sukuna's fingers casually left at Sugisawa 3rd High School? A school with no barrier, no sorcerer protection, just sitting in a Stevenson screen. Because Kenjaku placed it there. He knew Yuji's physical strength would draw him to the occult club. He knew the seal on the finger was weakening. He orchestrated the cursed attack, knowing that Yuji's deeply ingrained, pre-programmed instinct to save others would force him into a corner. Swallowing the finger wasn't Yuji's choice.
It was the only move left on Kenjaku's chessboard.
Verdict. The weapon fires.
Yuji Itadori isn't a tragic hero who stumbled into a nightmare. He is a weapon that was loaded, aimed, and fired by Kenjaku to bring the Heian era back to the modern world. But if Yuji was engineered to be a cage, what happens when the cage finally decides to fight back against the architect? Let me know down below. Did Kenjaku's plan go exactly as intended? Or is Yuji's awakening the one thing he didn't foresee? If you want to know the horrifying truth about the twin Sukuna, devoured to gain his power, click the video on your screen right now. Don't forget to like and subscribe Antagonist Lore for more deep lore dives.
Until next time, stay cursed.